Mr. Lloyd, and I am the faculty leader for Humanities at Cotham School. Welcome to the Key Stage 3 information session about how to support your child within Humanities. The first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to run through the curriculum content for each of the 4 subjects that fall under Key Stage 3 Humanities. The 4 subjects are Geography, History, PSHE, Personal Wellbeing, and REP, Religion, Ethics and Philosophy. So I'm just going to show you our learning journeys, so where students come from in Year 7 and where we're trying to get them to potentially by the end of Year 13. Within each learning journey, I will just highlight the content in Key Stage 7, 8 and 9. The learning journeys can be viewed on the school website. You can also pause this video and have a greater look at the detail and content in Year 10, Year 11, 12 and 13 if you wish. So first of all, Geography in Year 7. We have a look at 3 topics in Geography in Year 7. The first topic is Can I Save the World? Focusing on globalization, plastics in the ocean and sweatshops. Topic 2 is Hot Deserts, with case studies on the Middle East and the Sahel in Africa. Topic 3 is How Do I Find My Way? Atlas work, continents, map symbols, 4 and 6 figure grid references, and that will see us through to the end of Year 7. Within Year 8, we have a look at 6 distinct topics. Topic 5 and 6 are sort of linked together. Topic 1 is Our Warming Planet, focusing on climate change. Topic 2 is a development case study on misconceptions on Africa and China. Topic 3 focuses on tectonics, such as earthquakes and volcanoes. Topic 4, we have a look at China and population, as well as the Yangtze River. The Yangtze River case study links into topic number 5, which is rivers, river theory, and usually a field visit to look at rivers. And topic 6 follows on from topic 5, and we have a look at coasts, particularly the theory of coastal formations. Start of Year 9, we have a look at tropical rainforests. We do a case study on Southeast Asia and have a look at the influence of palm oil. Topic 2 is weather, theory, tropical storms and rainfall. Topic 3 is urban issues, and we do a case study on India. Topic number 4 is a cold environment study, looking at Siberia in Russia. And lastly, topic 5 is a migration case study with a particular focus on Mexico and the United States of America. In terms of the history learning journey, Year 7 starts with what the causes and consequences of the conflicts in 1066 were. What was the medieval idea, life and belief like? And then we have a look at travelling in the Crusades, the interactions between Arabic speakers and 1066 medieval England, both positive and negative. Year 8, we start by having a look at the English Reformation. Topic 2 has a focus on the causes and events of the English Civil War. Topic 3 looks at Britain as the first industrial nation. Topic number 5 has a focus on party politics and the extension of the franchise, extension of the vote. And topic number 5 looks at the British Empire. In Year 9, we start Year 9 by having a look at the transatlantic slave trade and Bristol's involvement within the transatlantic slave trade. Topic number 2 looks at the First World War and the resulting peace settlement. Topic number 3 is all about the interwar years between World War I and II, and a focus on America, what American culture was like, and how the Great Depression may have contributed to World War II. Topic 4 focuses on the Second World War, and then at the end of Year 9, we do a case study, extended case study on the Holocaust and what lessons need to be learned moving forwards. Personal well-being. So in Year 7 and 8, personal well-being is taught as PSHE. Physical, social, health and economic education. In Year 9, they start a qualification known as personal wellbeing, which will take 3 years to complete by the end of Year 11. So in Year 7, the topics are focusing on self-esteem, self-image, including online safety. Topic 2 is about looking after yourself, healthy eating, sleep and emotional wellbeing. Topic 3 is about drug education. Topic 4 is focusing on bullying and how to look after your money issues. And topic number 5 is looking after the environment, looking after the planet. In Year 8, topic number 1 is relationships and how they affect happiness. Topic number 2 looks at identity and body image. And then topic number 3 explores issues around stereotyping. In Year 9, they start their personal wellbeing qualification. So they have one lesson a fortnight in year 9, and then one lesson a week in year 10 and year 11. But in terms of Key Stage 3 and the personal wellbeing topics that are ticked off, topic number 1 is healthy lifestyles, nutrition and exercise. Topic number 2 revisits some of the ideas around self-esteem, bullying, but this time including self-concept and healthy attitudes towards eating. And then topic number 3, again, revisits drugs and substance misuse. So those are the topics covered within personal wellbeing. And lastly, REP, which stands for Religion, Ethics and Philosophy. In year 7, we have a look at how world religions began. That's unit 1. In number 2, we look at how Abrahamic faiths developed, so Judaism, Christianity, Islam. Unit 3 is what is the big story of the Bible. In year 8, we then have a look at do we still need religion today? Unit 2 explores how can religion challenge and change society. And then Unit 3 is all about how religion can help us, help individuals. In year 9, Unit 1 is based on the idea of what philosophy is and why it matters. Unit 2 is can we know anything about God in year 9? And finally, Unit 3 is can philosophy make you happy? So again, those are an overview of the learning journeys. Those are an overview of the content that is taught and the content that students receive. In terms of curriculum time, in year 7, students have 3 lessons a fortnight in religion, ethics and philosophy. In year 8 and 9 in religion, ethics and philosophy, students have 2 lessons a fortnight. Just revisiting personal wellbeing. Personal wellbeing has 2 lessons a fortnight in year 7 and then 1 lesson a fortnight in year 8 and year 9. History has 2 lessons a fortnight in year 7 and then 3 lessons a fortnight in year 8 and year 9. And geography also has 2 lessons a fortnight in year 7 and then 3 lessons a fortnight in year 8 and also in year 9. In terms of resources and how you can support your child within humanities, the first web-based resource that we'd recommend that's really useful to support your child is the Humanities VLE. VLE stands for Virtual Learning Environment. The virtual learning environment can be accessed through the Cotham homepage. So if you go to the Cotham School website, there is a tab halfway down called Cotham Virtual Learning Environment. If you click through on it, it will take you through to a page that looks like this. If you scroll down to Humanities, if you click through onto the Humanities, you will come to a page that looks like this with geography, history, religion, ethics and philosophy. The key thing that you can do when you click in, say, geography, is if you're looking for resources, click through to Key Stage 3, and if you click on any of these images or any of these buttons, it will take you through to a Google Drive that looks like this. If you are logged in to your Cotham School email account, you will automatically have access to go through and have a look through these folders. So for instance, geography, history, personal wellbeing and religion, ethics and philosophy are all represented in there. Every PowerPoint, video, worksheet, revision resource, assessment, feedback materials, they're all on the virtual learning environment. They're all on this Google Drive for you to look at and for you to explore. The second way you can support your child is there is a Stretch and Challenge tab. So on the virtual learning environment, there is Stretch and Challenge resources for students aiming for grade 7, 8 and 9 at the end of Key Stage 4. Accessing and doing activities regularly at Key Stage 3 will support good working habits to help students get ready for the rigours of GCSE and also help them develop a knowledge base that they can then tap into to get the top grades at GCSE. If they click on the Challenge tab, there are a number of different folders similar to the curriculum tab where students can click in and do enhanced work that will stretch and challenge and support them developing as academic individuals to get the top grades available at GCSE. So those are the web-based resources that the Humanities faculty has produced and available through the Cotham School website. We also recommend Seneca and BBC Bitesize. Seneca and BBC Bitesize are 2 websites that can be used, 2 online websites that can be used to enhance and support what is being delivered through the Cotham Humanities faculty curriculum. So we'll take BBC Bitesize first. If you Google BBC Bitesize, it will take you through to a page that looks like this. If you click through onto the secondary tab, you'll be faced with a number of different options. Click through to Key Stage 3. And again, Key Stage 3 will give you a number of different tabs to click through. Obviously in humanities we're interested in geography, history, PSHE and religious studies. Clicking in through those will give you videos, additional web-based resources to help you further understand maybe difficult concepts that you've covered in your lessons, but also revision activities to help prepare you for mock exams and exams that will take place throughout the year. The second web-based resource we really recommend is Seneca. Seneca is a self-testing website, primarily used by Key Stage 4 students, but it's really developed a really extensive Key Stage 3 database in the last couple of years. So clicking through onto Key Stage 3 and students will have that access through Google Classroom. That will offer a number of different self-testing quizzes for students to work through and see what they do or what they do not know. Again, really useful for students, particularly in the build up to an exam, to identify where the gaps in their knowledge are. If students are having difficulty accessing the Cotham Humanities page, students can find the quizzes for themselves just by exploring Seneca. Yeah, fairly straightforward. Look through the humanities list and go into geography, history, click on the quizzes and complete them that way. Other ways we can support your students and ways you can support your child is by referring them to the Humanities Homework Club. It's available every Thursday in K003, 2:45 to 3:45. If students wish to access this, if they come to the Humanities office or email me and let me know that they're coming along, or just turn up, yeah, as long as there's space in the room, I'm happy to sit down with any student in any curriculum area within humanities, so geography, history, personal wellbeing, or religion, ethics and philosophy, and I can support them in the completion of homework. We also produce and share with students knowledge organisers. Knowledge organisers are provided and they outline key content that needs to be learned within each unit, things such as keywords, individuals, content. Those will be highlighted and reshared in advance of assessments and exams so that students know exactly what will be coming up. In terms of supporting your child within humanities, the main thing is probably around revision. We really want to get students into good working habits in Key Stage 3 so that they are better able to perform at Key Stage 4. And so 3 things that would be really useful for students to have a good understanding of how to use by the end of Key Stage 3 would be around revision. We dedicate a number of lessons every term to ongoing revision. Students routinely visit content again throughout the year. They will know, because we will drill it into them, that 3 key revision strategies involve creating flashcards, brainstorms and mind maps. The key theme around revision is self-testing. Revision outside of this key theme is demonstrably weaker. We will also like them to get used to using checklists and knowledge organisers. Topic content and essential learning lists are shared on Google Classroom by teachers and are in their books. And lastly, again, making sure students are using those online resources to help fill any gaps in their knowledge, primarily BBC Bitesize and Seneca. When we're revising, the key analogy we use with students is that your brain is like a forest and that memories and information is in there somewhere. You're at the beginning of the forest and you need to create a path to the memories within the forest. The more times you make a path to memories, the better the path is. So the next time you need to find the memory, it's going to be easier to find. Fundamentally, revision is not a passive process. It's an active one, where students should try and recall what they have learned before using additional supportive revision resources to find that information. So what that would look like in humanities is, for example, in geography, if a student is revising volcanoes, what we would like them to do is write volcano in the middle of a brainstorm. In the box immediately around the topic, and we want them to try and remember as much information as possible around volcanoes as possible. Once they've remembered as much as they can from their memories, then students can use their exercise books, students can use BBC Bitesize, Seneca, to go in and add additional information into the outer box. By doing this, students will be able to bolt on and add the new information they didn't know before they started revision to the existing information because they've activated their previous learning. That system can be used as a mind map as well. So for example, topic title, in the middle, you could have Abrahamic religions, you could be revising mosques. Students can recall what they remember and know about mosques in the three or as many subtopics as they like. Once they have exhausted all the information they can recall on their own, then they can start looking in their exercise books or on BBC Bitesize or on Seneca to add in those additional details. So revision needs to be recalling and self-testing, which is another way that flashcards can be used. It is not just opening your book and reading it. Finally, homework and assessment. Homework is set once a fortnight, so once every 2 weeks, homework is set within humanities. Homework is always set on Google Classroom. It will be a variety of written, research and revision activities. All homework instructions and resources will be on Google Classroom. Students complete one assessment per topic, and all details of assessments will be shared with students and revision activities signposted on Google Classroom in the build-up to those assessments. Thank you for your time. Hopefully that has been informative and helpful. If you do have any questions about humanities, please email me. My name is Mr. Lloyd, Head of Faculty of Humanities. Thank you.